thing for y'all. All right, I'm live. I should be live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Live on, you know what? It's the wrong thing. It ain't you son of a motherfucker, bitch. Delete that shit. Delete that. That's Facebook. It's supposed to be live on Instagram. That's what it's Instagram. What up, good people? It's your boy Baldhead. About to go live. Trying to go live on everything. What's up, Tiff? I go live on everything so I could explain this situation about this COVID-19 mess that I done got caught up into. Shit, well, you know. Boom. There we go. All right, I'm live on Instagram, live on Facebook. Lisa, what's up? Man, I know you mad. At one point in time, I couldn't even talk, but I'm going to explain it to y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. And at some point, I want y'all to notice that your boy ain't at his best of health, but I'm doing a lot better than I was. Doing a way lot better than I was. We go to hit the wave at a couple of people on the Instagram. And I'm here talking to y'all today about getting diagnosed and how I think I contracted the COVID-19 virus. Basically, I was doing what I do. Doing what I do. It's comedy, doing comedy shows. A couple of weeks back, I did a tour in LA, Alpha Male tour, with my man Ray Grady. I had just been traveling a lot. And at this time, the coronavirus was high, but not as high. And a lot of disbelief. I think it was more disbelief at that time than it is now. But what went on with me was I was, and I'm glad, and I want to tell y'all too, I am so grateful and thankful for y'all prayers, thankful for y'all well wishes, the text messages. I didn't even know a lot of motherfuckers had my email, the inboxes, and I'm gonna do everything I can to answer everybody individually, because I couldn't answer everybody individually. Because at one point in time, this shit had me at the point where I couldn't even talk, y'all. So let me tell y'all what happened. And the number one reason I'm on here, because I'm bringing awareness to this situation. A lot of people think this shit is a game. And the number one game y'all think it is, because motherfuckers won't sit down. They won't go sit their ass in the house. You finding out what this shit, what's going on in people here. A lot of people can't deal without being around people. Fuck that. Fuck that. Your need to be around people so much is what's got this shit going haywire. So I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened to me, explain to y'all what I've learned, and tell y'all certain situations with vending. And I ain't talking about just washing your hands and all of that. It's something even more way easier than that. But I did a show, and with me being a comedian, let's put it like this. Me being a comedian, I'm always around people. And I'm the type of comedian that's hands-on. When I'm doing a show, I'm out there after it's over with, and I'm trying to You know, I'm trying to talk to people, shaking hands, hugging people, letting people know, man, thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm selling one of my t-shirts or however what I'm doing, it is what it is. But that is what caused me. Drink a little bit of this tea. That is what caused me to catch the COVID-19. And I really want to say that it happened in Chicago. Because that was the last, man, thank y'all for the hearts and the love. Any love offerings y'all see down at the thing where y'all can send it to. Big Knock, what up? Carmen, emails. Well, you know, I'm always shaking people's hands and hugging people and shit. Cause I'm a comedian and people want to be close to the person that's funny. They want to be down. They want to be happy, and I had no problem with that. And at one point in time, my dumb ass was thinking black folks couldn't get corona neither. Because you never really was hearing about black people catching it. But then when they did, when you heard about one, you heard about a lot of others. And I think God set this corona dead on my chest because I was around here talking about some black folks couldn't get it. Shit, this nigga got it. So I was leaving Chicago probably like the 18th because I was trying to see my mama, and glad I didn't. But my mother was in she was in a rehab because she had a stroke back in June. What's up, Gwen? So I couldn't go see her because they still had them locked down. Anyway, a lot of people couldn't go in there, so I had to leave. I had to get on the plane. Now, I had to get on the plane at like 4 something. I got up that day and I had a sore throat. Me having a sore throat, I'm just thinking I got a sore throat, you know, and it really wasn't sore. It was like the itchy, my throat was itchy, or whatever the case may be. So I go, drink me some tea, give me some cough drops. But when I get on the plane, I don't give a fuck how short, how long. Whenever I get on the plane, I go to sleep. So I get on the plane, I go to sleep, I wake up in Orlando because my flights was Chicago, Orlando, then Atlanta. Everything escalated, and I think it has something to do with the altitude. My throat was hurting, wasn't itchy, it was hurting, and what else happened? My throat. I woke up and the first stop was Orlando. I had a real bad headache. I was super tired. And I said, well, I'm tired. I've been running through Chicago the whole time I was there. So I blamed it on that. But then when we got on a flight from Orlando, it was from Orlando to Atlanta, my shit escalated to the point of when I woke up and I'm in Atlanta, I was drenched with sweat. I had to gather myself because I couldn't really breathe right. My breathing was crazy. Then, hey Valencia, what's up, Sig? Then my the fever, the breathing real hard. It was like so many things was jumping off, and I was dizzy and nauseated. If you ever been in Atlanta airport, you got to go from your plane to a train, and the train take you to your baggage. It took me everything in my soul not to pass out. Only thing that didn't make me pass out, and y'all gonna laugh at this. I said, I didn't want nobody filming my black ass falling out. It would have been everywhere. Comedian bald head Phillips done fell out in the goddamn airport. Nigga shoe came off. And I was like, fuck that. I ain't finna be falling out and doing that shit. So thank you. So I got in the car and from Atlanta airport, went straight to the hospital, straight to the emergency room. Went in there. These motherfuckers diagnosed me wrong and said I just had strep throat. 2, 3 days later, well, the next day, strep throat, whatever was wrong with my throat wasn't wrong with it no more. But my chest was hurting. I couldn't take no deep breaths. I was breathing exactly like old boy in Harlem Nights when they told that motherfucker, when they threw him in that vault and they said, take short breaths. That's what the fuck I was doing. What up, cuz? Reg? And so from there, they gave me all these tests, blood tests and everything, urine tests. And they said, you got viral pneumonia. Now, viral pneumonia is one thing. Doctor came in, checked some more stuff. They checked my blood because, I got my diabetic. My sugar was like 5 something. They said, something's going on. And from there, they gave me the COVID-19 test. They had these 2 long Q-tips. It wasn't really no Q-tip, but he stuck that mug up my nose so far, one nostril, and he stuck it up another nostril. And he said, like 3 to 7 days, test results will come. But you can't go home because you got this viral pneumonia. And they was thinking that, hey, there's a strong possibility that you got the COVID-19. So they sent me downstairs to an observation wing. Well, wasn't none in that ward. No one in that ward had anything but COVID-19. So I wasn't even diagnosed with it at the time. But I had already took the test. So they took me in a room where I would say it reminded me of a jail cell, but it wasn't a jail cell. Because it had a bed, it had a sink, it had a toilet, it had a TV. And I was sitting in that motherfucker, and I was getting worse and worse. It was luckily that my phone wasn't working because we was in the basement. However the case may be, man, let me tell y'all something. You don't know shit about your oxygen or your lungs until you lose the capacity of what you have. When they tested the capacity of my lungs, or the level of my lungs, let's say that, they're usually supposed to be from 95 to 100. Mine was 13. I had to make a decision right then and there. The doctor told me, you got to make a decision. Do you want to breathe or do you want to talk? Because I was trying to ask him so many questions, but I couldn't really get it out. And he started knowing what was wrong, so they gave me oxygen. I'm just now, as of probably yesterday and day before yesterday, just getting up off of the oxygen. But I had the oxygen tube in my nose. I started coughing. My cough was hard, and I was not spitting up any mucus. I was spitting up straight blood. Not no mucus and blood, but straight blood. And they was like, your shit escalated quicker than anybody else's. And I told them, well, I just got off a plane. And the doctor was like, oh yeah, okay. Well, we understand now. So now we have to treat this different. But they can't treat no symptoms. Wasn't no symptoms. Wasn't no way for them to treat the COVID-19. And after 2, 3 days later, that it came out that I had it. Doctor came right in and said, yeah, well, you tested positive for the COVID-19. I was like, you just gonna tell me that shit like that? And he did. So forgive me, I'm typing something. And they they told me I had the COVID-19, and right then and there, because all you ever get associated with it is death. Right then and there, I was like, I can't die in this motherfucker, man. I can't go. What we gonna do? What we gotta do? He said, well, we can't treat the COVID-19. We treat the symptoms of what you have. For everything else, symptoms for the pneumonia, treat the symptoms for, your asthma. So Y'all think it's a joke. Ever since this been going on, 3 times a day, I gotta hit these pumps. That's them. I'm gonna show y'all some more shit. Because I want y'all to know how serious this shit is. And this is not a game. This is the medication I take for my heart, for my breathing, for this cough. Let me see, there's some more shit back here too. I got a little CVS going on. A little CVS going on. Well, this right here is some old school shit. Car level orders to break up the mucus in your lungs. This is some more shit. Diabetic medicine. Let me tell y'all something. Because right now I'm trying to get serious with y'all. Motherfuckers need to stay at home. Tell y'all, you could be a healthy person. Your immune system is at the top of its game. Cool. You still can fucking catch it. And you're the worst person that can catch it because ain't shit gonna really happen to you. But you're shedding it and spreading it to everyone else. Why you think they tell y'all to stay away from older people? Your immune system is up here. You cool, you catch it. It'll feel like pneumonia to you if it gets to that point for you. If you know, and the next person, your grandmother, your uncle, your brother that got asthma, your brother that got heart disease, anything, it's gonna jump off you and pow, now they catch it because it's airborne. A lot of you motherfuckers is worrying about bullshit and thinking it's a game. This motherfucking virus is airborne, which makes it the worst fucking thing that we've ever experienced in our life. Look outside. Shit changed, didn't it? Stores closing at a different time, right? Because the government know that it's serious. The powers that be know it's serious. And I ain't no conspiracy theorist, whatever. If it is this and all that, all these woke people, congratulations. I don't give a fuck about that. This shit is upon us right now. You can talk about all that woke shit. You can talk about all that conspiracy shit. This shit is upon us right now. I'm sitting here, a prime witness of it. I'm not a victim. I'm a prime witness of having COVID-19 because motherfuckers didn't know they had it and was just out kicking it. Now, I'm not mad at whoever it was because I don't know. But I'm mad after all of this time that it's people just going out hanging out. And people gotta have people. I gotta be, man, you better get y'all motherfucking ass on these apps. They got a lot of apps for you to see people and talk to people. You know, Facebook Live, all of this shit, we got this technology. This is supposed to be saving you from going crazy if you a socialite motherfucker that just gotta be around people. Sit the fuck down. This is the main thing that needs to be put in people's head. Sitting the fuck down. Because you're going to spread this shit to somebody that won't make it. And you cannot tell me every person on this live, every person that's watching this right now has been affected somehow. If you didn't get it yourself, you didn't get sick, you know somebody that passed from it. You know somebody whose auntie or whose uncle or whose son or daughter. I had my homie, M-Dubs, his whole family got it. Comedian Marvin Phipps, his whole family fucking got it. From the baby to his wife to him. You got to understand, this shit is no joke. These people can't save you with this. You got to save your motherfucking self. If you got to go to the store and get some provisions, whatever the case may be, go do that, come back in the motherfucking house. And don't be stockpiling like it ain't tomorrow, because we don't know when it's going to end. We don't know. You know how many dates they didn't push back for shit already? Just get what you got to get. Get what you need, go in. This motherfucker's still hanging on the corner, still kicking it outside like it's cool. In Chicago, motherfuckers was having basketball tournaments. Somebody should have came back past the basketball tournament and just started shooting. And then when they were shooting, they should have been hollering, go in the motherfucking house, go in the house. Because you niggas is crazy. What the fuck is y'all doing, man? This motherfuckers out here catching this shit and dying. Dying. And guess what? When I was in the hospital, nobody could come see you. So if you die alone. And your body, when I was in there, I saw people getting taken up out of there. The way they were wrapped up was unfucking believable, man. This ain't the time for no comedy. I'm telling y'all some real serious shit. This ain't the time for no motherfucking comedy, man. This is the time for some real shit. It was motherfuckers, and this is like, I was on pain medicine, so I would sleep a lot. I was on the other motherfucking medicine. I was up and, I seen a motherfucker get took out there one day on a gurney. And the gurney was wrapped up real tight with like saran wrap. I asked the nurse, I said, what was that? She said, that was a person that just passed. I said, pass? What did he pass from? Or what they passed from? They said the person just died of the COVID-19. She said, there's nobody on this floor that doesn't have it. That was including me, y'all. Including me. Next morning, I seen somebody else get took out on a gurney like that. And the reason they was like that was because when they was dying from it, they had to cremate their body. It's a disease that is airborne. So your body got to be cremated. Your family ain't there when you die. It's a nurse might be there. And that nurse is vulnerable. Y'all hear these nurses and doctors, they getting this shit too now. Look, they never tell y'all about the recovery people. They never tell y'all about the people that are doing good, the people that are really making it from it. It's not, I don't know if it's a lot. I don't know if it's a what. The people that I saw getting taken up out of there, those are the people I saw when I was woke. But it was a turnover motherfucking rate in the observation place I was in. Imagine this. I don't know some of y'all ever been, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. Thank y'all. I got the love offering down there. If y'all want to show some love, man, because the niggas, shit's got to be done, man. I got to take care of medicine. They had me on oxygen. I had to come home and I had to pay for my oxygen damn near to come home. I had to pay $200 for these big ass tanks and shit. Show y'all so y'all think it's a joke. I had to pay for this tank, and I got this big ass machine that I would have to sleep, do the oxygen at night when I'm asleep, because those tanks they'll run out. I had to pay cash money for it. I ain't no motherfucking insurance. I'm a nigga off the street. I had insurance when I had my job working for Ceasefire. Cure violence. Don't work for them no more. So, but this shit is not no motherfucking joke, man. I wish y'all would do whatever y'all got to do to tell your friends, tell your people. Be safe. Start thinking about others. If you don't think about your motherfucking self, you just got to be, man, I'm bored. I'm saying, you bored or would you rather die? Would you rather die or would you rather be bored? Just let me know. It's sad to die alone, no proper funeral, and your body must be burned, which is against some people's beliefs. Yeah, it's against a lot of people's beliefs, but it's a health code risk. They got to burn it. They don't want it to be sitting in the ground and, anything else can happen, or this body just sitting there because ain't nobody coming and claiming it. You got to think about the people that don't get claimed. It's a real horrific thing that's going on right now. We ain't never experienced no shit like this in our time. Last time something crazy like this happened was the Black Plague. And I don't even know what happened here. I don't know nobody that was talking about it, but history will tell you about it. But this right here, do you know you could not have any symptoms? You could be feeling well. And you could share this shit, spread this shit to people. It latched on to two illnesses that I have. I have diabetes and I had asthma. Do you know how many Black people have asthma? You know how many Black people have bronchitis, respiratory situations? That's one of the main things, because I don't know. I don't know. Somebody want to say it's in the food. Somebody want to say it's in, probably. I would believe it. But what's happening right now? What was my first symptom? My first symptom was itchiness in my throat. Like, you know how you done woke up and somebody left the motherfucking AC on and you think, ain't I done confident to catch a cold. That's how I felt. But I wasn't catching a cold. Yeah, I lost a lot. I lost my sense of taste. I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions on it too. Some of y'all got a lot of questions. I'm just now this week getting my sense of taste back. I was eating shit. Water was disgusting. And nobody know I be drinking water all the time. How did you know that you had it? I didn't know I had it. I had an itchy throat, like I said. Went and got on a plane. And at the end of that motherfucking flight, everything escalated. And I knew something wasn't right. Thanks a lot. And then people don't have life insurance, so bodies just be sitting around. Yes, you ain't lying. It is a lot of bodies in a lot of places now. That's why you think about it. In Chicago, they built McCormick Place. They trying to do their best to house the people that are sick. But if the materials ain't right, if the materials ain't there, if the medication ain't there, and your people are sicker than the others, the people that's real sick, that they know they can't help, they pass them on. They pass them up. I'm telling y'all what a nurse told me. And a nurse technician, all of them. I talked to them people when I was in that motherfucker. When I started back being able to talk, I was asking the right questions because I wasn't playing. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the love. Did you pray to God for healing? Let me explain something to you. Spell it, Christy. I had a grandmama and a great-grandmother, great-grandmother. Yes, I prayed. I said it in one of my posts. If I know how to do anything, I know how to fight. I'm a fighter. I've been fighting all my life in the streets and gangs and just regular fighting shit. Coming up in school, growing up in the wrong neighborhood, and I know how to pray. So that's all I did was fight and pray. When I realized they said I had it and I knew till people was getting taken up out of there instead of sent home, I was not about to, I couldn't deal with it. When was the flight? My flight was on the 18th of March. Flight was on the 18th of March. And it really wasn't that many people on my flight, so it wasn't from the flight. I actually literally got my shit from one of my comedy shows. And it was somebody that came to a comedy show. That's all it was. It was somebody that came to a comedy show. And you don't get scared to go to comedy shows when they time come back out, because it happened. It could have happened anywhere. But I knew that was the most place I was at with the most people. It was my 50th birthday party. A lot of people came out. A lot of people came to see me. And I know two people that I heard about that were ill and that were at my comedy show. But how did you catch it? I've said that already. Shit. Yeah, I know New York is crazy right now with a lot of bodies. They don't know where to put all them bodies there when people passing. People ain't coming to get their people, or some people don't even know. Hey, what's up, Miss Dick One? Shawnee, what's happening? Thank you so much. Thank you. But let me tell y'all, talk to y'all people. Yeah, you're right, Reg. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm off the oxygen. I still got a little bit of that cough, and then I got shit coming up. I guess a little maybe slight headaches. I'm waiting for my date to go back to make sure I'm fully cleared, so that way I ain't got to really be, they say once you get it, you can't get it again. I don't know how true that is. One doctor told me, actually I talked to 3 doctors about it. 2 doctors told me, yeah, one doctor said he don't know. He literally told me I don't know. So thank you very much. I'm glad I'm feeling better too, because this shit, I'm taking a lot of fucking drugs. I just showed some of these drugs that I'm taking for this shit. It's too much. And this is for the asthma. But I got pills for my heart. I got pills for blood. I got pills for diabetes. I got pills for cough. And I got the asthma pumps. And I got the oxygen. So I'm on a lot of shit. I'm on a lot of shit trying to live. The one that said he doesn't know was the best answer. Yeah, he told me the truth. He told me he didn't know. I couldn't even be mad at him. I wanted to be like, how the fuck you don't know? But I was like, shit, you don't know. He don't know. Quentin Daniels, what's up, Q? Yeah, and it's like people have no regard because they don't have no understanding. Now, this is where the disconnect comes from people. Some people don't understand stuff, so they think it's a game. Nobody, please, no one listen to Trump. Understand, that motherfucker has cotton candy for hair. Why would you listen to him? Why? There's no reason to listen to him. He's a fucking clown. No, they didn't give me no vaccine. There's no vaccine for it. There is no vaccine for COVID-19. What's up, Shan? What's up, cousin? What's happening, baby? Ain't no only thing that they can treat you for, give you medication for, are the things that they know that you have, your underlying situations. What's up, Ernestine? Shout out to comedian Ernestine. I know for a fact that being in the hospital, being to catch it when I did. See, most people have the symptoms that I have for a number of days. My shit escalated because I got on a plane. I had been on planes for the last 2 or 3 months. And they say it's like an incubation state for 2 weeks or a week before you catch it, before it really pops out. That one day, my shit escalated. And escalated a week or a few days after I had the big show that I had at the comedy club. So, that's how it was. Ernestine, mama, Jazz, how you doing, love? Nice to meet you. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Man, Big Wash, man. Much love, man. I've been trying. I'm still in the middle of this fight. I'm trying to understand too. I'm not out of the woods because I haven't got clear. I do feel a lot better. I feel a lot better, but I'm not out the woods until they tell me. You know what I'm saying? And I looked on Facebook today early when I got up. My boy Big Rob, rest in peace, Big Rob, motorcycle rider, worked in an auto parts store. Big Rob passed from this. It's so many people. My man Jack Dempsey just hit me when I was in the hospital. Said, get on up out that bed, boy. Pass. Cavalier, CVS. Hell of a barbecue grill master. Crazy dude, man. Big, good, loving dude, man. He passed from it. There's so many people that I know. Man, there's so many people that I know that passed from this, man. And I want y'all to understand how serious this is. And to tell your fucking people, tell your young nephews, tell them, sit the fuck down. So y'all gotta understand one thing about them niggas. Them niggas is way more healthy. They've been drinking coffee for the past 4-5 years. So when this shit come to them, they don't even know what to do. Because they like, this motherfucker got the medicine on them. They got the medicine on them already. Us, 40, got heart disease, got problems with their lungs, respiratory shit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This shit latch on to you because it's like a parasite. It latches on to whatever your underlining, and what they mean underlining, like I said, heart disease, asthma, diabetes, people that are being treated for cancer, people that are not, not cured of cancer. It's latching on to it and it's fucking them up. Kidney, my boy, I think that's what happened to Jack. They put Jack under here, his kidneys failed. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened to Jack. People are out of work for this shit, man. People scared to go to work. It's companies that done shut down. I'm out of work. I'm a motherfucking comedian. When the last time you heard about a show? I'm a comedian and I'm a Lyft and an Uber driver. Right now, I can't drive. I can't go nowhere. I can't do nothing because of the quarantine and also because of how I'm feeling. I'm not up to par. I would say me right now. I'm probably at 75, 80%. 75, 80%. It was worse than that. God brought me through this and I came through. Yeah, underlining. Yeah, underlining illnesses. That's what it is. What's up, boy? Yeah, man. I drink tea. I drink about 3-4 cups of tea a day. Soup. Taking that black seed oil, taking the medication that they're giving me for the situation that they got me in. I'm doing my best. And this shit is rough on everybody. I sit up in, I got a cash offering thing up. But guess what? I know it's people that's fucked up. I know it's people that's fucked up. I know it's people that's, man, out here bad. They was working. They were working and their jobs just told me, hey, well, since this is happening, no one could come back. Are you fucking serious? Y'all want to do, a love offering or whatever, send it to my Cash App, send it to Zelle. All the information's on here. Sabrina Walken. Hey, your niece Alex says she is happy you are doing better. Hey, what up, baby? What's up, big head? Love you, girl. Love you. Man, Sabrina, what's going on? Yeah, this is hard for everybody, man. You people that are at home, they got a little money saved up. Do what you got to do. Do what you can, but be careful. Be very careful. You got elderly people in your house. Shouldn't no family come over. If you can't FaceTime, eat, whatever, do whatever the fuck you can do to get them motherfuckers if they just want to say hi. All they don't coming over kicking this shit, fuck that. Pretty Nikki, hey, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a. What's up, boy? What up, man? Yeah, I'm still here, man. God got something for me, and I'm trying to share this experience with y'all. It's fresh. It's raw. I got a lot of shit coming up about making people very much aware of this, and I want people to be more in tune with life, man. Do what you got to do with your fucking life. Be happy you got a life. Be glad about it. We got a lot of people that don't pray. Pray to who you believe in. One thing you got to do, no matter what, protect your family. Protect yourself. And then one of the number one ways of doing that is sitting your ass down somewhere. And y'all know they got free cable out there. They got cable free for a couple of months. They trying to support the situation for people to be a little more relaxed. Do what y'all got to do, man. This shit ain't no joke, man. This shit almost took me away from him. And I still ain't through. I got to see what put my man Ray Grady in. It's my man, 100 grand. Grady might not. Oh, he unable to join. That motherfucker always doing something anyway. But y'all know Ray Grady from Chicago. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I ain't been too much scared of shit in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Being in that room, I looked at it one time and said, this reminds me of a jail cell, being in the observation room for 2 weeks. But see, the difference between that place and a jail cell. A jail cell, you go in and you know you got an out date. You know you got an out date. You just got to deal with what's going on until the out date. Being in the observation room for this COVID-19 shit, I didn't know if I was going to come home. The realization of that is I did not know if I was going to come home. And it wasn't because something I wasn't doing. It was because something somebody else didn't do and didn't know. This person didn't know that they had it. They didn't know they had it. They didn't intentionally come out and spread it. But me and a few other people got it. And getting it and having all these underlying illnesses knocked the motherfucker on their ass. Yes, it did. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. People that got it are sitting down because this illness sat them the fuck down. You people that are lucky and blessed to not have it, stay out of the way of it. Like they say, wash your hands. It shouldn't even be told when you come in with somewhere you're supposed to wash your ass, wash your hands. You know, man, don't be pick. I wash my face with alcohol now. I keep me some hand sanitizer or something, you know. Keep me some shit now. Wipes, all of that. This shit done changed the world. And if you don't know how serious it is now, your motherfucking ass will know. I just hope you don't know the way I found out. I hope and pray you don't. Because AC, comedian AC from Memphis, one is that boy. There go my man.
My nigga Baldhead.
Hey, Silla, what up, boy?
What's happening, nigga? Hold on, let me turn my light on, man, so niggas can see me, man.
What up?
Niggas can see me, man. What's happening, fam?
Hey, man, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. The question is, how are you, nigga?
Hey, I'm doing a lot better than I was, bro. A lot better. That's why I was on there telling these people how serious this shit is, man, and letting them know this shit ain't no game, man. This ain't nothing to play with at all.
Man, nigga, I done hit you up, man. You ain't hit me back, man.
Hey, man, you know, at one point I couldn't even talk. I couldn't talk. I was on oxygen, and it was like either I had to make a decision if I was gonna talk or if I was gonna breathe, and I had to breathe. Yeah, I had to breathe. I was like, "Fuck talking."
Why you trying to make shit funny, nigga? Like,
no, it ain't funny. It just sounds funny. But hey, dude, when I tell you, I'm tell you how my breathing was exactly. And everybody laughed when I said, "You remember on Harlem Nights when they threw that nigga in that vault and told him to take short breaths?" That's how I was literally, and they had to put me on that oxygen. Nigga, you think I'm playing? This the oxygen. This the oxygen tank right here. This one of them.
How you feeling right now, though?
I'm real good right now, man. You know, I still got a little bit of that cough, but I feel a lot better, man. A lot better. You know, been taking the medicine, relaxing, really relaxing, man. Not exerting myself, doing nothing like that, drinking a lot of hot liquids, soup, you know. But I'm good, man. I'm good. God got
good,
me.
man. I know from a comedian's perspective, nigga, you got a lot of shit that you got to talk about now.
Boy.
You got a lot.
Hey.
That's how fucking sick we are, nigga. That's how fucking terrible type of motherfuckers we are. A nigga would take a terrible situation and turn that shit into
but I'm
shit.
Like right now, I'm trying to inform people in the best way. And only two things I can tell people, man. Stay the fuck away from people.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from people and keep yourself clean and sanitize everything. Don't let nobody in. Hey, my uncle in from out of town. He better go the fuck back out of town. I don't want to see that motherfucker right now. FaceTime me. Nigga,
man, the fucked up shit about all of that, man. Me and Oscar, man, me and Oscar P, we, you know what I'm saying, we do HVAC, man, so we out there every day.
Right, and it's hot.
We ain't get no choice.
Right. Y'all got the masks.
I mean, well, I guess we do got a choice, but
you got to keep working.
Just to stay afloat, nigga.
Yeah, and the crazy part about it is y'all got a black-owned business. Y'all don't work for nobody. Y'all work for yourself. Yeah. So you got to go to work. That's why I was just telling them I put the little love offering thing for my Cash App and all that, because I ain't doing no comedy shows. I ain't driving no Uber. I'm sitting in here trying to get better so I can, make things happen. Because
I feel that, man. I'm post that shit, man. Fuck with my nigga Baldhead, man. In fact, nigga, we gonna like niggas been doing online comedy shows, nigga. This shit weird as fuck.
Hey, I've been seeing them niggas bomb in their living room, man. I'm like, man, if you don't cut this shit off, man, I'll be typing up under that boo. I'll be heckling motherfuckers with an oxygen motherfucking tank on it. Nigga bogus.
Right, but that's where that shit at, right? Like a nigga ain't got no that's where nigga is. I know Ali Sadiq, man, that nigga been putting on some shows and shit. You know Ali? Yeah,
I know you're talking about.
He been doing shows and shit, man, and that nigga been getting some fucking view. I don't know like how much niggas is, paying to the Cash App and all that shit. But I mean, like right now, nigga, that's the thing, nigga. Like a nigga, like a nigga gotta learn how to perform for your fucking like.
The thing of it is a lot of comedians, they ain't funny no way. A lot of them ain't gonna be funny, but then a lot of them can't perform where they can't see no people. Yeah. So it's a distraction to them. Like I don't know if they laughing or not. Man, I know I done been on the radio. I know how to perform for the crowd that's in front of me and for the crowd that's watching me on TV. I ain't gotta see them. You know what? If you're a comedian, you know what works. You know what's gonna be funny. You better use that shit.
You definitely know what works. But when a nigga looking at like on the radio, nigga can't see you, so you do what the fuck you want to do. Yeah. But when the motherfucker watching you, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga still looking for your expression.
I'm gonna tell you, like I told.
This nigga still looking for the shit that work on stage, but when you ain't on stage and the audience ain't there giving you that fucking energy,
I'm gonna tell you.
Out another way.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I told this one nigga. I say, you ain't funny, nigga, until you can make some mannequins laugh, nigga. That nigga said, how I'm gonna do that? I said, figure that shit out. Cause these humans, you ain't making these humans laugh, nigga. You gotta be able to go beyond the people. You gotta be able to see beyond them people, man. Yeah. But man, let me let you go, because I got some more people want to get on here, man. I love you, man.
Man, your business, man. Love, man. I love you, nigga, man.
Yeah, and I need my motherfucking cup, man. I need my motherfucking cup, man. I was gonna say y'all got my motherfucking cup down there hostage, man.
I thought we gave you the cup back.
No, motherfuckers. Oscar had it, and he said he got it off your. You motherfucker got my cup down there.
I mean, that's our shit down, nigga. That's our shit down.
All right, boy, love.
That's my motherfucking cup.
All right, love, fool.
Love, brother. Be good, man.
All right.
All right.
That was comedian AC from Memphis. And a lot of my comedian buddies, man, I want to thank y'all for showing me love. And, what up, Granville? Granville, I ain't see you on there, boy. lot of y'all for showing me love, man. My man Tony Roberts, Grady. Let me tell y'all what Marcus Combs, comedian Marcus Combs. If y'all please go follow him. Comedian Marcus Combs has been one of my friends since before comedy. He's down here also in Atlanta, and I needed some masks, and he brought me some masks over. But Marcus is real about it. Marcus got to my door, called me, told me he was at my door, and I was like, okay. He said, hey, man, I love you, man. Don't you open that motherfucking door. The mask gonna be right here on the floor. And took off running, nigga. Nigga, I laughed and hollered so motherfucker. But that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be. Tammy Houston, what's happening? Renee, no, I'm in the I'm in the ATL. Agent Morris, how you doing, that stranger? All right. Robert, if you do any online comedy from a room, you can say it's $5. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, Cash App. That's my Cash App is that. See, put my Zelle on here. My Zelle is my Zelle. Yep, my Zelle is bishop6116@gmail.com. Yep. Man, I'm glad y'all on. I'm doing my best to stay healthy, drinking a lot of fluids, drinking water like crazy. We got cases all over the house. I got a soldier down by my side, making sure I'm all right, making sure I take my medicine, making sure I do what I have to do. And that's a blessing from God right there within itself. You know, blessing from God. You gotta have the right people in your corner. M. Brown, what's up, boy? Love, man. Yeah. Hit me up, man. We gotta holler about a couple things. I thought you was in the shot. I'm glad you hearing it. No, I moved back to Atlanta actually probably 4 months ago, but I hadn't really been home because I was on the road. Y'all can see, shit. I ain't been to the barbershop. This shit then grew out. But that's, hey, Humpty. Silver back in the building. What up, boy? Miss Player, God is good. Glad you're doing better. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much. Trying my best to stay. What? Yeah. Marcus Combs actually called me. Man, that shit was so funny. Because he was like, man, I'm finna bring these masks to your crib. And Marcus stayed a little ways from where I'm at. I'm in Marietta. Marcus got here and he was like, yeah, man, what's your door number? And I knew it ain't that far. So when I got to the door, I looked out and I seen him, and I guess he heard me on the other side. He said, hey, man, I love you, man. Don't you open that motherfucking door? And drop them masks and was pew out of there. That's a Chicago nigga, though. That's a Chicago nigga gonna get on, get up, and get the fuck on. I know ain't nobody been to the barber shop. A lot of y'all women ain't been to the goddamn beauty shop. And you find out if you know how to do hair. You can only bump the motherfucking edges so many times, okay? You only put so much gel on them corners right there. You can only do so much. But it's gonna be over with pretty soon. It's gonna be over with. Everybody gonna be able to go. The barber's gonna be tied, their hands gonna be, beauticians gonna be tied, comedy shows gonna be packed. We're gonna get back to it. But we learning. So I'm not shaking no motherfucking hand no more. If let me tell you something. Give some of this water. Tell y'all. If a motherfucker, what up, nephew? If a motherfucker walk up to me and had a hand out, I got a machete. And I swear, I'm chopping your motherfucking hand. Don't. I will shake a motherfucking foot before I shake a motherfucking hand. I guarantee you, I'm not hugging no motherfucker. If I hug you, we go together. We done already switched bodily fluid. I ain't hugging no motherfuckers. I ain't doing that fist bump shit. None of that. Waving. I'm waving. Hello. And I'm waving. Goodbye. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm speaking. The head nod. The head nod is the healthiest thing that the black man came up with. You know what I'm saying? Brother man from the fifth floor? Nigga, that shit's so safe. I'm sorry. Glad y'all okay too. Thank y'all very much. Love, thank you very much. Yeah, that's the only way we gonna be hugging. Only way, because it is airborne. She said air hugs. Air hug. Yeah. I don't even want to do that because a motherfucker might get too close. No. It's some people, and it's gonna be some people that's gonna be like, man, ain't shit wrong with me. Look here, man. Something wrong with you. Keep your motherfucking hand up off me, man. I don't want you touching me. It ain't even, act like it ain't you. Act like it's me. I don't know where the fuck you been. I don't know where the jacket you got on been. I don't know where the shirt you got on. Don't hug me. It's gonna be a lot of fights. I'm gonna be fighting motherfuckers. Cause motherfuckers gonna think I'm, I know they're gonna think I'm acting bougie. No, bitch. I had COVID-19. I might get some shirts made that say, I survived COVID-19. Don't touch me. There you go. Yep, there you go. Fuck that. My baby, 9 years old. I might not hug that motherfucker no more. I might make her do the elbow. Yeah. Show little ass on. Love you. Show little ass on. Shit, you might have that shit. I don't know. Yeah. You learning how to survive. Your ass ain't know how to survive, you're learning. My hammer. My hammer to ear. Can't touch this. Oh, man, be careful, man. Y'all think this, y'all might be laughing at what the fuck I'm saying. But do y'all know I'm in this situation because I showed some people love? And like I say, the people didn't mean to do it. They didn't know. But now, every fucking body knows. Every fucking body knows that this shit is for real. This is no joke. This is no games. It's no bullshit. It's for real. Don't let this shit get your life took. Don't let this shit alter your course. Some motherfuckers like me that are financially fucked up kind of right now, we living on our last little paper because of some shit. You got other motherfuckers that are working, are healthy, ain't nothing wrong with them. Scared to go to work because they don't want to be in the position that I'm in. And I honor them. I'm not mad at them about that. I need y'all to do y'all best, man, to stay alive, stay straight. And I need y'all to be blessed. Whoever that the Uber driver was, Jazz, you need to report his ass. Because if this shit has been airborne for a while. It's been airborne for a while. I'm finna get up off it. I've been talking for damn near an hour. I thank all y'all for coming and being able to listen to me and conversate with me. I try to talk to everybody. I will do my best to go back and answer. If I didn't answer your shit, I answer it on here. We've been closed about a month now. But it's so scared to go back to work. It's scared to do regular shit, man. When was it scared to go to the store? When was it scared to pass a person in a public place? Say no. Sexy, thank you. Thank you very much. I love y'all. And I'm not saying that because I was in a situation that made me understand life better. I love y'all because if y'all are on here, y'all were listening and y'all were trying to understand. And I know I got mixed up and said a lot of other shit. But the number one factor is, please pray, be safe, stay your distance. Don't even stay your distance. Stay the fuck away from people. Do everything you got to do to protect you and yours. Talk to your kids. Teach them. Teach them little young wild ass nieces and nephews that's just not paying attention. They're thinking this shit is, y'all know all the motherfuckers are sick in Miami because they went down there for spring break and they was like, fuck that COVID shit. And that COVID shit swarmed on their ass. Yeah. Now some of them that was talking about, fuck that, this my spring break. They motherfucking life is on the break. I love y'all, man. I want y'all to just be cool, man. Do what you got to do. Finna get up off here, man. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. And as always, signing out on Baldhead Podcast. Y'all pray for me. I'll pray for y'all. Share this. Share it and let everybody know what it's about. Share and let everybody know what it really is, y'all. Thank y'all. Do your best to be great. Peace out.